This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Investors in luxury Swiss watch brands, such as Rolex, are observing a notable trend. Second-hand market prices are declining, while the availability of these watches is on the rise. Their reduced gray market supply and shorter wait times suggest a drop in speculative buying and possibly a decline in overall demand among Rolex enthusiasts. Believe it or not, several Rolex models are now being sold for less than their official retail prices. In this video, brought to you by the Luxury World, we will explore this surprising trend, look at the factors driving the shift, and identify which specific models are experiencing price drops. Rolex watches, once considered the pinnacle of luxury, are becoming more accessible. Shifts in market dynamics, supply chain changes, and evolving consumer preferences have all contributed to this change. If you have not subscribed to our channel, we encourage you to do so to stay updated on our future videos. Recent shifts in production and distribution have somewhat leveled the playing field, making prices more approachable. Not all Rolex models are seeing this dip, but notable ones like the Rolex Submariner have experienced price decreases, delighted enthusiasts, and giving those who once thought owning a Rolex was out of reach a new opportunity. This trend could be signaling a new era in the Rolex market, where accessibility becomes key, potentially attracting a more diverse group of collectors and enthusiasts. Looking ahead, the big question is whether these price adjustments will continue. If they do, we could be witnessing a significant shift in the luxury watch landscape, with Rolex at the forefront. For now, it is an exciting time to be a watch enthusiast. If you have been considering adding a Rolex to your collection, now might be the perfect moment. Let us dive into the Rolex models and their recent price adjustments. Rolex Day-Date. The Day-Date with the black dial is currently facing some difficulties. Similarly, the Rolex Air King, a watch that tends to divide opinions, is navigating the same challenges. The new 40mm version, enhanced with a sports professional case and crown guards, is priced at $8,880. If you are considering it as an investment, keep a close watch, as its price might soon dip below retail. Moving on to the Deep Sea range, the James Cameron Edition, known for its striking blue and black dial, is performing reasonably well, particularly the second-generation model. Despite decent sales, its price has been hovering around or just below retail, mirroring broader market trends. The latest model, priced at $15,800, seems likely to follow the same pattern. Rolex Explorer series. Starting with the 40mm Rolex Explorer, a fan favorite currently priced at $8,300. However, if you are considering it as an investment, you might want to think twice. The resale value is not looking strong and could soon drop below retail, so unless you already have one on order and are about to pick it up, it might not be the best option for a quick flip. The same caution applies to the 36mm version, as its price may also dip below retail soon. Moving on to the Explorer 2, particularly the 42mm Polar model, it is a solid watch, but the value of the black version has dropped. It is no longer maintaining its $10,500 retail price and is expected to go for around $8,700 if you are looking to sell. If you are considering buying, do so only if you deeply appreciate the watch and plan to keep it for the long haul. It is a commitment. As for the steel and gold range, some older models with black and white dials are holding their value around retail, mainly because they are discontinued. However, newer models like the Champagne version are not performing as well. The black dial version is worth keeping an eye on, though. Overall, if you are investing, proceed with caution. But if you are buying it because you love the watch, these price fluctuations might not be a big concern. Rolex GMT Master. Let us explore the GMT Master range, which has been quite the trend recently. Last year, these watches were incredibly popular, often selling for prices well above retail in January and February. Take the Root Beer model. For example, its sleek combination of rose gold and stainless steel is currently priced at $4,300, aligning closely with the list price, perhaps even slightly above. This model has been a favorite among enthusiasts, but given the current price stability, it is wise to keep an eye on it as it might dip below retail soon. Then there is the striking GMT Master 2 in 18-karat yellow gold and stainless steel, featuring a two-tone bezel and a Jubilee bracelet. After a price hike earlier this year, it rose from $138 to $146 in January, now pushing the upper limits of its list price, peaking at around $59,500. Both of these GMT Masters are standout pieces, but they are currently near their maximum market price limits. If you are considering one, they are worth shortlisting. Just consider waiting a bit longer to see how the prices trend. Rolex Datejust. Let us move on to the Rolex Datejust collection. Currently, the models with smooth bezels are the ones standing out, especially those with cool dial colors like blue, mint, and Wimbledon, or featuring unique motifs. These smooth bezel versions are becoming harder to find, and there is even talk that some might be discontinued soon. They are priced between $7,300 and $7,150, not including those with the oyster bracelet. However, if you were thinking of buying one to flip it for a profit later, you might want to manage your expectations. While these dials have an exclusive appeal, they are not expected to see a dramatic increase in value. So, if you are purchasing one, it is likely more for the joy of owning it rather than the excitement of making a profit. Rolex Daytona. Now, let us dive into the Rolex Daytona, especially if you are considering something special like the yellow gold versions priced at $33,300. It is wise to be strategic here. Whether you're looking at the champagne, white, black, or diamond-studded dials, these models are worth keeping an eye on, especially given the recent price increases. The diamond dial, in particular, has seen a significant rise in value. Then there is the yellow gold model, popularly known as the Pikachu, which is currently in high demand. If you are thinking of buying one to sell later, it's a strong option to consider. All these versions are shaping up to be smart choices if you are looking to make a mark in the gray market. Rolex Sky Dweller. Let us take a look at the Sky Dweller range. You might find it interesting that several of the steel models are currently priced remarkably close to, if not slightly below, their retail value. For instance, the black model on the oyster bracelet is listed at $117,000. Simply put, these steel Sky Dwellers are not a surefire way to make significant profits in the watch market right now. There is not much to gain from them unless you are collecting purely out of passion. If you are considering the black or a similar white model, be aware that they might soon dip below retail. This reflects the market's current mood, which is relaxed and calm. Rolex Yachtmaster 40. Wrapping up with the Yachtmaster 40, let us look at a few options currently on our radar. First, the versions with a steel body and platinum bezel are available in either blue or rhodium dials. These are not your best bet for a quick profit. They are more about style than investment at the moment. Switching gears, the steel and rose gold combination offers a bit more potential as an investment. It has a unique charm and a slightly smaller fit that appeals to both men and women. Despite its sleek look, do not expect it to deliver a big return if you are planning to flip it, as its price might soon drop below retail. Lately, we have noticed many steel watches and entry-level models, especially those in steel and gold, appearing on everyone's shortlist. This reflects the current mood of the watch market. Therefore, it is wise to think twice before buying these models for a quick flip. Many entry-level pieces are selling for around or even less than retail shortly after purchase, similar to the way a new car's value drops the moment you drive it off the lot. If one of these watches catches your eye and you really love the style, go ahead and make it yours. Wear it proudly and let it be a part of your story. Keep in mind that Rolex pricing dynamics can vary based on the model, dial color, and bracelet type, and the market is always shifting, so prices can fluctuate over time. Today, we have highlighted how various Rolex models are trending below their official retail prices in 2024. What are your thoughts on the trends we discussed in today's video? If you enjoyed the video, please let us know by leaving a comment and giving it a thumbs up. Do not forget to follow our channel for more content. Thank you for watching The Luxury World, and we look forward to seeing you in our upcoming videos.